Good afternoon. My name is State Representative Barry Finegold. And first thing, I just want to applaud the people that are up here running. They're all great people. I have to be friends with all of them. We're going to have our differences throughout the campaign, but really, we're lucky to have so many great people run. I'm running because I'm concerned about the direction of this country. I'm concerned that we as Democrats have to get back to what I consider lunch pail Democratic issues. Someone being able to pay a mortgage, someone being able to save for their retirement, someone being able to send their kids to college. And I think as Democrats, we've gotten away from that. I'm also concerned about where we're going with our environment. And I happen to be someone that agrees with Al Gore. And I say that it's okay that we're wrong, but we have big problems if Exxon's wrong. And we can't be 5% of the world's population and use 25% of the world's oil. We can't be 5% of the world's population and emit 21% of the world's carbons. On a yearly basis, we as a country go through 140 billion gallons of gasoline. So when you see that up the street here at Hafner's, gas goes up by 50 cents a gallon, that's $70 billion going out of our economy, going to countries that for the most part don't like us. So what are we going to do? I've supported tax breaks for hybrid cars, which I think is a great thing. But the trouble is, by 2025, if every single person in this room, every single person in Lowell, every single person in Massachusetts, and every single person in the United States has a hybrid car, guess what? We're still using the same amount of oil that we're using now. So I think what we have to do, we have to find a true alternative. And I believe that true alternative is hydrogen and using fuel cell technology. And that's happening right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. Ballard Systems is a company leading the charge in that. Nuvera Fuel Cell that's coming to Barica, Linde in Barica. These are the great companies that I believe are creating the modern day technology of the future. Because not only is this going to be good for the environment, it's going to be good for our wallets, but it's also going to be great for jobs. Because the days of digital weighing have come and gone, and what we need to do is find the modern day economy type jobs which these ones are. Because 2 years ago, we only created 21,000 jobs as a state, and last year we only created 13,000 jobs. For a state that's 6 million people, we have to do better than that. Now I'm also concerned about where we're going as a country with Iraq. I favor what Senator Biden's been talking about with the three-state solution, and I think that when we think long-term instead of short-term, I think that's the way to go. And I think when you look at the next person who's going to represent you in Congress, who's going to take the tough stance, who's going to be able to be up there and do what's the right thing to do instead of what's politically popular. I've taken on Tom Fitteran. I took a very unpopular stand on death penalty. I've stood up for gay and lesbian rights, and I'll stand up for when I think that there's injustice out there. Thank you very much.